Hi friends, good morning everybody. So as we discussed earlier, I was given a session on BRS, right? So today I'm gonna give you the finishing touch to the BRS because I have left with some more little bit small topics relating to the BRS. So guys, we have understood what is BRS and what are all the things that are involved in BRS. So today I'm going to discuss about why and the need for BRS or the importance for BRS. Okay, so why generally a business person need to do a BRS? Why it is important to the business? We'll try to understand that small part so that we will end up with a BRS topic, right? So I want to make you clear with one more thing. Who will do BRS and what is BRS? Once again, I'll try to reiterate because this is the basic stuff which you need to understand relating to the BRS. Okay, so BRS is nothing but it is not an account. I am very clear. I want to be clear because it should not make any confusion again. BRS is nothing but it is a statement. It's merely a statement. It's not an account because it's not made out of any double entry system of accounting. It's just a statement recording of the mere transactions into a piece of paper so that we will try to identify the differences between the cash book balances and the passbook balances. That's it. And who will prepare this BRS? One more question. Is it the banker or is it a businessman? Yes, we need to understand, right? So generally the business person, it's important for the business person. So business person sends his accountant or the cashier to the banker, and there both the banker and the cashier or accountant will sit together and he will find out, he'll sort out the reasons for the differences in the balance of cash book and passbook. They will do a reconciliation process. So that means an accountant of the business will prepare a reconciliation statement, right? And is it clear? Fine. So we'll try to understand why and the need for BRS. First of all, with the help of BRS, we'll try to find out the reasons for and how the differences in the cash book balances and the passbook balances are arrived. I mean to say, what are all the reasons for the difference in the cash book balance and the passbook balance that makes a difference, right? So the next thing is, and we have discussed few more transactions why there will be a difference in both the cash book and the passbook balances. What makes it different? Okay, due to timing differences, due to a lot of transactions, some kind of transaction. Let's take some example today. And my customer wants to make a payment to me, and he's from some other state, so he will use an outstation check. That is called customer from a different state. If he wants to make a payment to me, he needs to use an check called outstation check. If that check is deposited today from my business to the banker, it will take at least 2 weeks of time. So that means as and when I deposit the check into the bank, obviously I will record that the amount got deposited into my bank. But obviously the bank will record only when it got cleared, only when the check got cleared, right? So obviously there will be a timing difference. That 2 weeks of time will create a difference in both the cash book balance and the passbook balances, right? Then next, to locate any delays in clearing of checks. This is what we discussed just now. Due to the delay in clearing of checks itself, this creates a disturbance or this creates a conflict or discrepancy in both the cash book and the passbook balances. This is one more reason. And the other thing is to locate any errors. Guys, obviously we are all human beings. We tend to make a lot of mistakes. That's a human nature. Either an accountant or the cashier in the bank may do some mistake. He may make some mistakes. Obviously, when the cashier deposits 50,000, he may record either 5,000 or 5 lakhs, or at the same time the cashier at the bank, he might have recorded as 5,000 or 50,000 due to clerical error. That might happen. This also creates some disturbances or differences in the balances. This will also be get sought out by doing reconciliation of the bank reconciliation statement. So, and one more thing, to avoid frauds, fraudulent activities. How can this happen? Means, see guys, as a business person, I order or I give 50,000 cash to my cash accountant and I ask him to deposit into the bank. And but what he does in reality means he will record in the cash book saying that 50,000 got deposited into bank. But what he is actually doing is he is putting that cash into his own pocket. So there might be a chances of happening these kind of scenarios, but yes, definitely these kind of things will get sorted out, or these kind of things will get resolved only when the BRS is done on a periodical basis. Then at that time we can find out the what are all the fraudulent activities that are done by the accountant. Yes, and one final thing, with the help of BRS, what happens is, by analyzing all these scenarios, by analyzing all these causes for the differences in both the cash book and passbook balances, we will try to know the reasons and we'll try to rectify, and we will make equal balances in both the cash book and passbook. So I hope guys you have understood why there is a need or importance for BRS for the business. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye bye. See you.